Alright, we are a little late, but they are, in fact, starting draft on the Archmother's side. I actually don't know who's on their side. I'm a bit late to this, but okay, never mind. Loman's team, Hidden King, banning the Apollo. Interesting, interesting. The Mirage coming out, probably just keeping that away from the Loman. Everybody knows his evil Mirage. And we all hate it. Teehee, I'm in spectator slot. They're gonna first pick the Ivy. Now, who is on their team that would be playing that Ivy? Clove? Canal? Probably Canal. Amber. That's probably them. Or maybe Beeble Boop. I don't know these people too well just yet. And from the Archmother's side, we have Kojumble, Serenity, Star, Sweets, Nancy, who I do not know, Hacks Attacks, who I don't know, and Loba. That's 7. I might be stupid. Anyways, they are going to pick the Lady Geist. I could go to anyone, really. I'll be so freaking honest. Oh. Oh. And then let's see who they pick next. I know Serenity, that's probably who that Apollo band was mainly focused for, because she's been playing a lot of Apollo recently. But yeah, they're thinking alright. They are thinking. And they're going to go with Paige. Honestly, I respect that. That might be going to, I think Star plays Paige, or I'm tweaking. Somebody plays Paige. Mina getting picked. I have a feeling that's going to Meryl. I know she plays a good bit of Mina, but Mimi also is on that team, so maybe Mimi is. But yeah, Venator. That honestly might be the low man pick. I don't know. The doorman coming out. Oh, alright. That's gonna be annoying for the Hidden King side. And as we wait, let's read the true story of AQ, Chapter 1, Introduction. Anyways, alright, they're gonna go around to another band. On this band, they are going to go with. They already got their Ivy, their Mina, their Fen. Maybe a frontline band wouldn't be terrible. Or a good spirit band. As for the Hidden King side band, I would like to see, honestly, an M1 carry band. Because they don't really have one yet. They have a Lady Geist who's a good carry. They don't really have that gun carry. And the Sinclair band. Maybe somebody on this team plays Sinclair. He's been practicing a lot. I don't know. I'm not too caught up. On the Hidden King side, I believe we should see an M1 band. Yep, Warden gone. It's good. He's strong frontline and gun. He can just tank everything. So it's good to see him out. Archmother does have the pick here. We're probably going to see some sort of M1. Maybe a Drifter, 7, Viper Wraith. I mean, Haze, maybe. And look at the silver. That's not bad. It gives a good gun damage, and it's pretty good frontline with that transformation that I can curse. And we're going to have that Dynamo coming out from the Hidden King. They're going to have Ivy Dynamo. They're going to be really tanky with a Viper follow up. They don't. Their front line right now is looking to be that Dynamo and a little bit that Fen. Probably the low man on that Venator. Gonna be probably building Colossus at some point, getting that extra health, that tank. Abrams coming out from the Archmother. They have a really good front line with that Silver Abrams and Lady Geist. Paige is gonna just be giving them that shield and just making it all the worse for the opponents to actually take them down. And I mean, Doorman, Cart, Paige, fucking. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. Sword in the Stone? I don't know. evil. Same with Abrams. Really easy to confirm. I mean, but that Dynamo is going to be a little scary until Abrams and Doorman get their unstop and their ult at tier 5. Both of them get that shit. And then Wraith, they're going to get that M1 in. That's nice. And let's see who the last pick is from the Hidden King. For the Hidden King, I mean, I wouldn't be too opposed to a little bit more spirit here. They've got a lot of gun, and Mina will be good burst spirit. And Ivy is good. Holiday. That's nice. Those barrels really just gonna hurt. I almost hit stop recording. That would have been bad. And now we got Breadlock. I'm gonna have to ready up. And I'm gonna quickly take a bathroom break while we ready. And unsurprisingly, I come back from the bathroom break, and we still are not in the game. Who is surprised? Not me. And I was right. Loman on the Ven. Canal on the Ivy. Cot on the Dynamo. Oh, Bobble Boop on the Mina. Wait, I thought... Is Bobble Boop Mimi? Mimi's in that call. No. I guess Mimi's just watching. She is muted. Oh. And, we're in it. Yippee. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm shutting. Alright. And in we go. I'm low-key evil. Dude, I got this whole chocolate Easter bunny next to me. I'm gonna see if I can get through this in the full time this game takes. I will be sick if I do. And it will be really bad if I am sick. But, yeah. You will be along for the ride. I cannot get the wrapper off. There we go. No! Anyways, we got these ears here. Absolutely delicious, you know. Sadly, it's, oh, it's not hollow. Oh no. That's a lot of chocolate. This is gonna be a bit scary. Now, wow, I can't even see half of this. Bookworm. It's actually Bookworm with a Y. Fools don't even know Page's abilities. See, Bookworm. Holy fuck, they're yapping. I actually have no idea. Jesus Christ. I have no idea if these are the actual lane assignments that are going through, but it looks like it will be.
Gaming.
Oh, they're talking chat. Yeah, okay. Dynamo typing. Dynamo not moving. That's not great. But with these lane assignments, we see the Ivy, the Viper, into the Silver Page. We have a really good wave there into really just tanky, not really going to take much damage. Then Dynamo into the Doorman Wraith. I think Van Dynamo might come out on top here simply because, I mean, just that Dynamo util versus an early game Doorman. Don't get me wrong, early game Doorman with Co-Jumble on it, that's not anything to be scoffed at. I just think the Ven Dynamo, that lane, just in general, is going to be more rough for the enemy team. And then we have Holiday Mina into Abrams Guys. Abrams Guys, that's just going to be tanky. But they're going to get poked out by the bursting nature of this Holiday Mina. And they're kind of short range into these two. Dynamo kind of getting really low here, trying to run away. Wraith looking a little hungry, but knows she can't chase too much. Ven's still quite high HP. Dynamo might have to be buying that healing right at some point. No 3 unlocked. Not really getting the heals. Needs this heal minion to go down, but can't push too far up because of how low she is. Unlocks the 3. That rejuvenating Aurora. That's going to be nice and healed. And the Viper's super low too. So is Doorman. There's action all over the place. Viper's going to full back, and so will Doorman. They're both just getting out, leaving their laners to take these 1v2s. And I mean, Ivy into this silver cage 1v2. It's going to be a bit rough, especially with her Chudzu. It's Kudzu. I know it's Kudzu. It's Kudzu. I will never accept Entangling Thorns. Is... Oh! Just on such a long cooldown. We see Holiday getting a little low. Getting... not poked out per se, but just taking too much damage. And the Wraith goes down. I wasn't paying attention. Wraith goes down to the Dynamo. Looks like that Dynamo Stomp came through. Knocking her up, getting a lot of damage. I mean... It's just 1 point in that already. You get now 121 damage, and it's on 2 charges, so you have it up. Technically not more often, but you're able to use it a bit faster. It feels like it's up more often. Actually, not. Would make it up more often. And now we just see people. So that's just that 3-minute mark. These camps have been cleaned on every single side, aside from. Hold on. Wraith Thorman have not cleared their T1 yet. And it's not possible for them to respawn at this point. This is not good. We're a full minute behind. We're a little bit behind on farm now because of this. And we're killing minions a bit too far to pick it up. Banner's going to walk up, saw Dorman fall down. This is shotgun. Kind of goes back. Dynamo's trying to kill Dorman. Dorman does close the door. Gets hit by a card. I think that was a spade. Or a club. And let's go over to this side over here. I mean, you can just see, again, Page Shields coming through, making sure that Silver just stays at full HP. I mean, because that was Lethal Venom and a full Screw Jab Dagger from the Viper onto the side of the onto the Silver, and just no damage taken. We got a Rusted Barrel early from the side of this Silver. It makes sense that she's into Viper and Ivy. Doorman getting a little low, looking to Rusted Barrel this Senator who's just chilling right there. It's not a bad early purchase, and we got a rebuttal too coming in. Knows that Ven wants to be getting those 2s into heavy melees, but Ven doesn't have 2 points in it yet. Never mind, Ven did just get 2 points in that too, which means it's effectively a confirmed heavy melee if they're close enough. Abrams super low, getting poked out by Holiday, and that Mina does get a stun and a melee. Gets a parry. Gets 1 melee onto the Mina. Mina fails her own parry in return. Dynamo very low. Getting pushed by Doorman. Same with Ven. Wraith is very low. Looking to just walk through. Pops the Rejuve, and Abrams will go down to, I believe, a crack shot from the Mina. From the Holiday. Dynamo pausing the game. Does get shot. In what world does get shot not hit? Play better, win more, Bozo. This is not an Eternus level player. Clearly. Complaining about the game. Reportable. Oh. Never mind. Only the eaters weren't hollow, and Dynamo dies. The rest of the chocolate bunny's hollow, sadly. Dynamo does go down, however, to a call bell. And Holiday very low. Don't take that bounce pad out. Bounce pad. Graves very low, doesn't have ult, can't afford to stay there. Mina and Viper goes down. Silver just dove. Ult did pop. Man, I am mad that this is not I mean, I know that they're never, but damn. Yeah, so we have a really low Holiday, and Mina pushing. I can see Doorman's range as spectator. That's a little freaky. Ult coming out. That lasso coming out. Onto the Abrams, but Abrams, I mean, it's just so tanky. Let you guys walking down. Abrams gonna be healing back from that Infernal Resilience. I mean, the sustain, that's just a built-in fortitude eventually. And I mean, Mina and Holiday very low here. Page very low, however, does get out with the assistance of the Silver, finding a kill onto the Viper while in form. That Like and Curse buff, just the HP, and they will get First Guardian. First Guardian goes to the Archmother's yellow side. Mina back in base. Holiday coming back, but it looks like Hidden King might quickly respawn. Not Hidden King, Archmother. Oh my goodness. I'm being distracted by these doors on the map. I didn't realize they were like that. I don't play Doorman. A few little trades coming out. And I mean, it's now 7 minutes. Tier 2 camps have been up. We see Ven on the map clearing these tier 2s, getting that farm. Already has a cultist. Looks to be saving that cultist for that 8-minute tier 3 camp when they spawn. And right now we just see Page battling it out with the Viper. He's up about 1.5k on this Viper. Can't afford to do this kind of without fear. Viper just needs to be farming here. I mean, you don't have a Guardian to fall back on, and the goes miss. The Petrifying Bullet misses the Page. Viper has to back out. Ivy, however, is coming back with that ult. Trying to find the Page, doesn't find any damage on her, sadly. And I mean, that Kudzu comes out. And wait, Holiday finds the Abrams. And they were under their own Guardian. I mean, it's just that poke. And I believe that was a crack shot from the Holiday. And it was, in fact, oh, no, it was not a crack shot. That was must have been that barrel. The powder keg. Spirit Blast, that's fake. Anyways, 8 minutes up. We do see Van back in lane. Clearing these waves, escaping from the Silver, who is now in lane, along with Dorman. Silver healing herself a little bit. Doesn't have parry anymore, though. And then Ivy all miss. Does get a parry onto the Dynamo. Gut shot misses. Dynamo takes everybody out just to run. Silver gets out. And Sweet does get the Guardian on green, but does die for it. Followed up by Mina following, doing a kill onto the Lady Ghost. And Abrams getting run down here by this Ivy and the Holiday. Don't think Abrams is going to be able to get out, and they are unable. Page coming in, looking to probably find these low HP Mina, Dynamo, and Holiday, but no. Does hear people in the jungle while going for these centers. And let's take a look. We already see Viper has taken the left side, the Hidden King centers. And I believe Ivy is taking the centers for Archmother. Ult comes in, followed by the Captivating Reed, but Ivy dodges the Captivating Reed with Stone Form. Actually dodges the Thingamabob vent and ults out. Wraith pushing up, but Silver gets a transformation, but Dynamo follows up with ult just to confirm and keep ult Spirit Lasso wasted from Holiday, sadly, as enemy was already dead, but Abrams now coming in. Dynamo takes that with the what's Dynamo's do? Quantum Entanglement. Quantum Entanglement. I can do that. AMU Dynamo says Silver, that was a solo ult, but it kept the Holiday alive, which is what mattered. Put Silver further behind. Hashtag worth. I love my long ass cooldown.
I see Holiday.
Buff. Bridge buffs are up again. Ivy already with that healing Nova.
Take out Vinegar.
Typical rush for that Ivy. Let me see. Yep. Sweets. 3 actives. I love playing Page. And Doorman goes down. Holiday pushing. quite hard and does get punished for it. Abrams and Silver came in, found him, and killed him. Silver with the Lightning Curse going in, trying to get it. Got shot against the wall to a heavy melee from the vent and does go down. Guardian Wave comes out from Paige. Paige just sitting under Walker, puts the Guardian Ward on herself. Adds a longer cooldown, but that stomp from Dynamo. I love the big crawls. Just chunks through Guardian Ward. And they get Walker on the Walker? What the fuck? Guardian.
I see Dynamo.
There's some good chocolate. Not too sweet. Holiday is running the same. Paige tried to capture with the activating read. We see a little bit of movement coming out. Holiday player, when Holiday movement. Viper does die to the Wraith on the side lane. I mean, there's 3 there. Ivy looking to probably just get out here. It's a bit risky. We knew that there were 3 there. And we're running an Urn. We know it's not going to be contested too much, but we do see Lady Geist here, and we know Lady Geist is here. Mina is here, and that Urn goes fantastic. Would you look at this? A silence coming in, and Lady Geist also has an ult. That is just a death confirmed from the Mina. Good plays, following up their ults together. Now Doorman is looking to try and grab this Mina under Walker, but does not have the range for it. We see it doesn't actually extend all the way to the Guardian just yet. It's a little rough. We do have 2 points in it, so it does give a barrier, but it doesn't have that cast range until it's maxed out. And we see Cot dying alone. Not alone, sorry. 2 were there. I mean, Silver, like in Curse moments. I love my 305 bonus health. I love Silver. We see Holiday and the Venator trying to kill us Abrams here. Abrams, no parry. Kind of getting run down. Then going below. Gets a heavy melee. And then just finishes off the ball. Doorman kind of playing a little silly here. Does get cut shot away from the door though. Forcing out the cart so that they don't get killed and are able to pull back. Silver is here. Does not have like the transformation up. Will not be able to transform. Box routes. Snoopy. I love farming. Why am I cultist not activated? Yeah, there we go. I do have a little blue push coming out from the side of the Hidden King. It looks like Holiday and Dynamo. It's actually just Holiday just poking. Trying to find a lucky crack shot onto these Paige and Doorman. Both have really small head hitboxes, but nice shot would hurt a lot. 2 rusted barrels, I believe, went out onto Ven there. They don't stack. I'm pretty sure that they do not.
I see the enemy.
But
I see Dynamo.
yeah. Wraith got really low. Wait, I just found Wraith under Guardian. 1 Shudzu on Guardian, and I mean Wraith I think probably was staying on it. If that's maxed out, which it is, probably immobilized Wraith on the Guardian. Silver transforming, trying to run down. No, running out, getting really low. Cancel the getting away on the Holiday. Puts the rusted barrel on the Holiday, which unfortunately does go down. Paige was a bit too late, and Dynamo is here. Dynamo does have ult, can stun this Walker if need be, but I don't think the need will be here. Does get the Wraith here, followed up by a Petrifying Bola. And I mean, Viper, when play Viper, me hit 2, me hold LMB while crouching. And this is going to be, I believe, Yellow Walker from the side of Hager King at 14 minutes. Silver, however, already able to respawn, trying to run down Dynamo. Dynamo with the movement, getting out. Viper just poking, not sliding. Going to be losing a lot of this, and that is Dynamo going down. Abrams chasing hard, getting not only capturing Reeded, but into Stormform. Misses heavy melee. Dynamo trying to get out, and that is Viper just holding left mouse button, hitting those Screwjab daggers. I mean, Wraith is back. It's just a perma fight here on the yellow lane from both teams. Dynamo looks to be trying to disengage. Same with Ivy coming back in, trying to just get everybody out safely. And I mean, we have 6.2k on the side of Viper. I mean, Viper doesn't need to go spend this. It's going to be risky. You might die, because there's no way Wraith does not hear this here. Right, does not, and Breadlock should be slightly slower. And you just barely get out. And so far the game looks to be heavily favoring Hidden King here. I mean, we have a not fed, but everybody on the Hidden King side is around that 16k mark, average of 16k if you exclude, actually no. And meanwhile, everybody on the Hidden King side, however, is just quite poor. They're running this comeback earn. Page going behind, trying to look to run this, but we see Ven here in the blue lane, kind of being held up by the silver and the doorman. Can't really do this. I think this might go almost uncontested, but Ven and Dynamo are collapsing. I don't think they'll get here in time, but they might be able to get some denies. And that's what's going to be happening. They're going to get some denies. Paige knows she can't really contest this kind of by herself. Her team could collapse, but also look at the range of that door. What the hell? Why is that? That is half the fucking map, doorman. You have greater expansion and maxed out door. Yeah, yeah, okay. Where do you want to go? Mina ult coming out, getting that fucking evil character dispel magic, so you can actually pressure 2 against that Queen Retreat. 3 points, faxed out. Sorry, not 3. Already fucks up the movement. Might actually get caught by Silver, but Silver not really looking for it. Looking for this Viper who is on roofs here, kind of out of position. Alone by herself. But also, Viper is up 3k on the Silver, and I think since that blue is being pushed hard and Abrams and Page are down, Silver's just going to not push this, and it's just going to look to defend blue with his 3. Looks like we get the Hidden King contesting this mid boss here. Dynamo will not have ult for this, but Doorman will take one of them out. But Ivy does have ult and Stormform. And only Silver is here to contest. This is just not something Silver should be trying to do. Fighting the Dynamo, but honestly, just leave. Because now you get the Kinetic Pulse, and I mean, you got your Entangling Bola, but you can't even take that or you'll get stunned, and I mean, you just get run down. The entire team collapses. We see Mina going towards that green lane, just connect to that wave. And we see Ivy ulting towards yellow, just to clear that wave also. We're going to see some fixing waves, probably a little bit of camp clear, and then they're going to make a push. Looks to be on this blue lane with Ven and Dynamo. Holiday a little bit out and caught, trying to find Page, forcing out Page ult. A rallying charge, I believe is what that is called. Yes, it is. I love Page. But now Wraith, trying to find this, but look at your map. It's a bait. The entire Hidden King team, aside from Mina, is right here. And Page fell right for it. Too far forward. Does get a captivating read onto the Dynamo, but just goes down. It's not looking great for the side of the Hidden King right now. We are down 20k. Not unlosable. I mean, unwinnable. Doorman pulls him through, canceling Dynamo ult. Wait, no, Dynamo ult canceled a bit too early, so it is, however, still back up. Abrams gets Spirit lassoed, and I mean, you're just in a bad spot. Takes the Doorman door out. And where does that Doorman door go? Oh my god, it goes to base. Gets 2. Doorman does not close the door in time, though. So they're able to just walk right back out. Capturing Reed comes through. And slowing Hex onto the Abram in base. Dynamo, and I believe Viper thanking their lucky stars that Doorman did not close that door in time. Good Connect Pulse coming in. Page is just going to go down again. So will Ray.
This was supposed to be streaming.
Oh, hello? Is somebody in this call with me? Oh, hey, Valerie. I didn't realize you were in here. You probably joined as I was pissing.
Huh?
You probably joined as I was pissing, like when the game started. We do see a bunch of... I can probably stream. We might lag my game a little bit, but here you go.
No, you're okay.
I know one of them is probably
You can
streaming
keep
eventually.
casting. I'll just have a,
Imagine what's happening.
I'll use my powers, my mind powers, and imagine. Okay.
Blue, not blue. Green Guardian goes down to pocket X Viscous Yuri. Viper loses Rejuve though. Kind of in Narnia right now. That's a parry. However, does go down. That is a death on the entire Archmother side. Minus Geist, who is dead. just kills her. I mean, as you can tell by the portraits, now only Viper, however, not on fire because she died. And this looks to be a genuine earn run on the side of the Hidden King. They're trying to force out this fight while they have fucking, oh my god. Rallying charge comes through, and Doorman ults on somebody. I'm not paying that much attention. Banner chasing that Wraith very low. There's only one rejuve left, and I mean, there's a lot of low people. Dynamo is going to die, I think. They popped the rejuve on the vent, and no rejuves are left. Wraith does go down, though. Went out too far by her lonesome. I mean, Dynamo is quite low, but then back to full, finds Doorman. I mean, Wraith, Abrams, super low. We hear the IV ult. Abrams just going to hide in the corner. I mean, has to kind of just let the entire enemy team go by. You can't really hop on this because you'll just get shot off and die. Silver's the only one up. Has to try and stop the 30k Ven, but you're down. You're down about 15k on this Ven. It's very difficult. You're down about 15k to the entire team. 5, 10k to the entire team. Pops the unstop, which sadly doesn't find much. Slides out, curse pops. Gonna use your Mauling Leap to just try and get out as Abrams. Vener all comes in. Doesn't find anybody with it, however. And then both shrines are gonna go down for this Sapphire. That's the Archmother. What?
Evil voice.
That's because it's back when it was the Amber Hand and Sapphire, but never. And we see the Hidden King side just running out. Looks like they are going to try and bait the enemy team in at this corner. Dynamo does have ult in about a second. Canceling Wraith ult. I mean, if enemy team gets too greedy here, a simple Arcane Surge into Warpstone, and I mean, that is the game. Dynamo ult looking. I mean, we see the entire enemy team here. Dynamo looking. Gets a Kinetic Pulse onto Geist, hitting her low, just poking her out. Holiday above, just getting those pokes, trying to find a crack shot. Gets knocked down, doesn't have any way of punching that. But it won't take too much damage. Dynamo comes out, finds two, Abrams and Geist. Geist, however, staying alive. Very low in it. Dynamo will go down, but Geist will also go down, didn't find an ult in time. We see Mita looking above, does not have ult, has already used it. Vander in the Baroness Hotel. And we see the gut shot coming out. Getting a heavy melee, missing Ivy, pulling her away. Pulling him away. Stoneform coming out onto the Doorman. Doorman, no, not Doorman. Silver goes down. Page ult, Brilliant Change coming through. Doorman, why am I camera so far? Doorman trying to find somebody to pull into the base, but Page is just so low, but Mita Love Bites come through. Doorman just playing inside spawn. Page trying to survive, but plot armor will not be enough as you have 4 fed enemy players on you, and this is going to be it dropping. Lady Geist is back up, and we see Abrams, Wraith, and Silver coming back up in less than 10 seconds, with Page coming up in about 15. They're just going to take as many base guardians as they can before backing out. That's all the base guardians down. This is a bunch of siege waves coming in, and they still have blue guardian up. I mean, this game is a little bit of a shutout, unfortunately, for the side of the Hidden King. They're about 50k down. Not unwinnable, however. Sweets here, looking to probably find a cheeky kill as Holiday. No ult up though, but this is really risky, because if she gets caught here by Wraith and the entire enemy team, she will die. Finds the Doorman, does not actually find the Doorman. Guys, trying to get the kill. And die. Gets. Oh my goodness. She finds Doorman. Gets straight out immediately. But finding a Doorman there is really, actually it's not that great. You're gonna be down for an extra 30 seconds.
I see Wraith.
Impressive, but not great. I'm gonna see Viper running down the Silver here. Or, I guess not. Looking to run down Silver. And we see Earn is back up. Viper just going back to clear. And Ramina, I think, is getting run down. Wraith looks to be on the hunt. No, Wraith is actually in mid-boss. As it has this bomb, but the entire enemy team is here. Hidden King is here, and they're going to run down the Wraith, and that is 4v1. Wraith does not win this. Now, it's 1-1, but now the Archmother side is going to be down. a full player for an extra 20 seconds, and the Hidden King is just gonna find the ult, the mid boss. And there's no good ults to contest this mid boss, but we do see an unstoppable coming out from the silver, getting a parry and getting killed from all the heavy melees coming in for that rejuve. It was a good attempt, but unfortunately, I think that might be the game. We have entire Hidden King side up, 90k up, 3 rejuves, 2 enemy players on the Archmother side are just dead. And we're running our... Do you see Doorman ulting out the Viper? And Viper does escape successfully, so Doorman ult... Actually, wait, is not maxed out, so never mind, it wouldn't have mattered if she escaped successfully or not. Holiday running the urn. I don't think it's needed as they find the page. And I mean, Dynamo has ult. Trying to find this Abrams. Abrams ult coming out. Going above, just trying to run away. And I mean, we see Ivy just shooting the Archmother. Lady Geist. And I mean, they're Lady Geist, the entire Hidden King side. Not side. Archmother side is now playing inside of that pit. Trying to find this Abrams. Not the Abrams, the Ivy. Trying to run down this Manticore, just unfortunately. Actually, the people up are actually not that far behind. Good life swap coming out. Soul exchange onto the Ivy, but you're going to get zone formed twice with that Echo Shard, and I mean, you can't really escape that one too well. Silver and Doorman, only ones left. Doorman looking to find a good cart into the base, but unfortunately missing the cart. Thor goes down, and that's game.
What an ending. Well played. Spectacular.
Let's look at these stats, and then I'm gonna go. As my friend wishes to play.